Ну, кило ты скинул тогда же. Не, я говорю, ну, как минимум. Думаешь, полтора? Она как вчера не выходит просто.
So if you guys don't know who these guys are Russians from the mountains. And I wanted to bring them into light today because of the training that they go through, the determination and the commitment they put into all of this makes them champions. And I wanted to bring them into light because no doubt when you train this hard, you go this hardcore. No wonder they become champions. You might have known Khabib from this one of the most notorious fights with McGregor, and he became an internet sensation after that. People got to know him for sure, and he got to kind of become a role model for a lot of people. So we got to see Khabib come out and become a legend in UFC without a doubt. And I mean, in general, all these guys, their training in the mountains is out of this world. No wonder they become the best. No wonder. Because if you look at how they train, they just go through so much pain, so much hardcore conditioning. In order to be the best, these are the things you have to do. That's why I thought it was very inspiring to bring them out today, because if you want to get something, make sure you train hard. If you're not training hard, you won't be a champion. That said, pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Even the full send boys ended up going over to these guys in the mountains because they wanted to check them out. I mean, the training is hardcore in the mountains, man. Yeah, I'll have these videos in my links. You can check it out and just check out how they function, how they move with their whole crew. It's out of this world. But of course, Khabib Nurmagomedov, he ended up retiring back in 2020. And without a doubt, I mean, these guys have brought so much attention to UFC to the point where it only began to grow tremendously ever since, after all these crazy fights that they had. So, and he actually ended up retiring because his father passed away, which he fought with Justin his last fight, and it was very emotional and it was very sad. So when your father passed away, it makes sense why he would retire. But these guys are, I mean, they're a whole different breed, and without a doubt, they're definitely someone to look up to.
How his brother almost killed him. When new people coming, they try to smash, brother.
They tried to smash, brother. I mean, come on. Fighting with these guys. Train hard. Make sure your training is out of this world. If you want to become a champion, start working hard at your training. That way everything else will be easy. Training is where it starts, and training is where it ends. Make sure you put in everything and utilize yourself. Especially if you're younger nowadays. You won't have this energy forever. You won't feel good forever. You won't be in a good state forever. So utilize the times that you have. Build yourself up. Build your character. Build your body. And go into the mountains and disappear if you have to. Thank you guys for joining QULA. I'll see you on the other side. But I'll be stuck thinking about the hardcore training that could be done. No excuses this year. If you have any excuses, knock them down right now. Because you're not training in the mountains. Unless you are, then that's a whole different story. You never know. You'll be the next champion. See you on the other side.